Hey guys, commotion in Nigeria as the Vice President Shettima and Ganduje reportedly disrespect Christianity in church. Netizens react. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Some Nigerians have called out the Vice President Shettima and the former Kano Governor Ganduje for wearing their caps inside the church at the burial service of the late Ondo State Governor Akeredolu. Some claimed the Doe, who are Muslims, disrespected Christianity by not removing their caps while in church. Citing the biblical idea about this, Merit of others said the Vice President would not do that at his own place of worship, neither would he accommodate an unveiled women. Laremi said, the Vice President Shettima and Ganduje wore caps inside the church today at the burial service of the late Governor Akeredolu. I just want to ask a harmless question. If it were to be their own place of worship, would they accommodate an unveiled woman? Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu, the state governors, ministers, and other political figures from different parts of Nigeria paid their last respect to the late Ondo State Governor Akeredolu, Rotimi Akeredolu. The remains of Mr. Akeredolu arrived the state for his final burial rite on Wednesday. Mr. Akeredolu, aged 67, died of prostate cancer in a German hospital on 27 December 2023. His body was flown to Nigeria and subsequently deposited in a morgue on the 5th January. Many sympathizers, particularly students, on Wednesday lined up on the roadside in Akure, the state capital, waving to his corpse in the motorcade that brought it from Ibadan, the Oyo state capital. Public servants were also on the ground at the government's office to bid final welfare to the former governor. Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu's remains arrived at the governor's house, which he occupied for almost 7 years, at about 12:30 p.m. May his soul continue to rest in peace. Well, you see this, I always tell people that we have to respect each other's religion. What you feel or what you know that when they do that to you, you won't accept it. Don't do it to others. Yes, don't do it to others. Just like what somebody said here. Would they accept a woman without vein on her hair to a mosque? Would they accept a woman? Say the woman no carry that their hijab, cover their head and face. Would they allow the woman into the church? You won't allow that. So why are you doing it to others? Because you don't believe, in their ideology. Then you should practice what they forbid. I just put it like that, what they forbid, because they don't do it. So that means they forbid it. Men don't wear cap inside the church. Women wear cap, ties inside the church. But men, they don't. So because you are a Muslim, you enter the church, and because you feel that you are bigger than everybody, you are forgetting that you are in the presence of God, you are not bigger than God, then you will wear cap. Yes. You are the vice president. Yes. You are the former governor. You are in power and all that. Even if you are not, una dey power and what about it? We should remember that whatever position we are occupying today, a day will come, we are going to give reckoning. you will give account to every of your deeds. We should respect everyone's religion. I always tell people this. If you are a Christian, stay away from what the Muslims forbid. Don't say because you are a Christian, then you know those things they don't like. Then you can't they tempt them, make you see their action. If you are also a Muslim, don't do those things the Christian don't like. Make it not be say because you are a Muslim, then what can they do? Let me tempt them, then let me see what they can do. Respect everyone's religion. You understand? If you don't believe in my ideology, respect it. If I don't believe in your ideology, I will respect it. That is what you believe, and I will respect it. I won't go close to it. It is better you not come. If you don't like going to the church because it's offensive for you to remove your cap inside the church, don't enter. Just stay outside the church. Yes. Don't stay outside the church. See here, there's one thing people don't know. If people make laws, say this thing we not like them, and we don't do it, we will not do it, God don't okay am for them. And when you go against that law, there's going to be consequences, because people, they have come together. You understand? They have come together to say we don't like this thing and we will not do it. And if you do so thing and this, there's going to be consequences. And that is why you see some traditionalists or tradition people, when you do something against your tradition, they say, because the tradition don't like this thing. This is our tradition. No, our forefathers said, if you do this, this will come upon you. People don't come together like that with faith. One faith, and say, if this thing should happen, this is what will happen to the person, and that is why it's like that, because they have already spoken the word. Respect people's religion. Well, the reactions I'm seeing here, they are really not too pleasant, so I don't just like to take it. You understand? Because the vice president, I not even like what Nigerians, mostly the Christians, are saying about him. So I will not take it. So guys, what's your take on this? I beg, make we hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comments.